Perhaps the most dangerous face of Foley.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight. Here comes the A-lister.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
How can you not be inspired by The Miz's ability to overcome people's petty jealousy? What a moneymaker.
You know what I think? I think The Miz should be studied by astrologists. The guy thinks the earth revolves around him.
Well, I and many others happen to believe the spotlight should stay on Miz for the rest of his WWE career. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it. "6 feet 6 inches of pure, untamed wildness."
This is the animal.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at
Six of WWE's hungriest stars add tons of unforgiving steel and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Here we go, and we have our first competitors under the high ceiling of the Elimination Chamber. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu and The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And this Elimination Chamber match is underway as we see the pods occupied with Cactus Jack, The Miz, Batista, and Drew McIntyre.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't. All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Samoan drop.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. And pumps the shoulder up.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
What's something you have to do if you want to make it to the end of an Elimination Chamber match?
You have to find ways to use the surroundings to your advantage. Smash your opponents into the walls. Drop them on that outside area. Get brutal. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. That's a cover. That ain't a 2 count there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
What a headbutt.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Lands an elbow.
Turns it around. Samoan drop.
Incredible.
And The Fiend won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Yeah, this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. Ooh!
Jack wards that attack off. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Dueling reversals.
Double face buster.
A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
Are you kidding me? Is that a bite?
That's not sanitary.
And sent hard to the outside is Miz. What a display of strength here. Running power slam.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Just ejected from the ring. Scores the reversal on Miz. Look who it is. Batista. No escape in the chamber. Just how he wants it. Setting up for something here. Sit out.
Picture perfect example for when you just...
Can he do it here? But now here's Jack. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Thwarts away the attack and answers with a bulldog.
Boom! Read that one. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. One step ahead there. Making way toward the top rope.
Lift off.
Ripcord will this be enough? And looking at Jacob Fatu. Kick out just in time.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Pod open. Drew McIntyre is about to join the chaos that is the Elimination Chamber. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Gets caught. Good for them.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Great counter by The Miz. What a punch. And he goes for the pin. Cactus Jack manages to beat the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Release back suplex.
Ouch. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh my God, vicious backbreaker. Shot connects. Bang, what a boot.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Look at this. This can't be good. Driving face first. And now looking at Batista. Is it enough? The cover. Two.
We got a ways to go here, and so do these superstars. Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Turns it in toward Uranagi.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
The Fiend may have sealed things up. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Got the leg.
Will it be?
Kick out before the count.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Shoulder right in the midsection. No.
Making a climb, but escape's not an option, so you better have a good plan here.
What?
Oh, boy.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
This is it.
And we've got the final 4 superstars in their chamber, still a bit far from the finish.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
And it's Jack. Cuts the attack off.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible.
Back is Jack.
Will Cactus put it away here?
Here's the pin. No, my, that was close.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
And it may just take fireball to the shoulders down. Meanwhile, it's Jack.
Only 3 competitors remain here in the chamber. This could still go any way.
Dishing out a suplex.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, this could be something. With a guillotine.
Drew is completely out of it.
Cover.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Hitting a Falcon Arrow. McIntyre setting up.
And
The target's been acquired once more. DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
cover. There's 2. He kicked out at 2.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Cactus on the receiving end. Side slam.
Nice.
He may get the 3 count. setting up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. Cactus Jack.
Cactus driver.
Can Jacob Fatu commence the cover?
What an elimination chamber this has been. And it's down to these two competitors.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Across the shoulders and knee right to the midsection. Clubbing blow to the back. And a well-timed counter. Hoisted up high here. Down on the windpipe.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. Jack perched up top.
Taking flight.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Claymore by McIntyre. That might be all Drew needs.
Looking for the pin.
Got it. He survived the Elimination Chamber.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
The following is a Gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can only occur by knockout. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
The first true superstar.
And he's got the physicality and flamboyance to match.
From Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds, superstar Billy Graham.
Chiseled, sculpted by the Greek gods themselves.
Billy Graham is obviously all about appearances. He loves to run his mouth too. But let's not forget, he knows how to put his money where his mouth is, how to put those muscles to good use. We are in for one heck of a show tonight. Graham will make sure of it.
I cannot wait to see the superstar compete.
Let's set the stage here tonight. Several superstars competing in this gauntlet match. The rules are this. 2 superstars will start. Whoever wins this match will move on to face the next challenger. The winner of that match will face the next challenger, and so on until all participants have competed and there is a decisive winner of the gauntlet match.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Ooh, neck breaker.
Great ring awareness saved him. Evasive maneuvering there.
A relentless attack being brought to Billy Graham.
And it is all about the game. Oh!
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Boom! You have to come down.
A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do?
This is almost an unwinnable situation. They've got to be prepared to dig deeper than ever before, to go to lengths they've never gone in order to defeat an opponent. Graham managing to get some control back now.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Precision offense from Triple H.
Billy needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Bam!
With the counter.
He's able to take a stand there.
If Graham was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Clothesline. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, Graham dodges that attack.
Graham now losing ground.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Triple H!
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Had Triple H well scouted.
He's pushing back now.
If Graham was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Boom, what impact!
Oh, man.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. What a press slam. Here's a cover. Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down. He got out of dodge just in time. Where's the honor in that? Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Not a good spot to be in.
So-called dentist.
An unyielding Billy Graham on the attack.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
My God, enough.
And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
This isn't even close to over.
Reversal from the game.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Punishing their opponent.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
What a punch.
Ooh. Oof. Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
Here comes the game.
Triple H doing what?
And just lost all the steam there.
Oh, he had that scouted. Clothesline, so effective. Takedown, and now punches right.
Good night.
Oh, ouch. Punch lands.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. That's the game changer.
And into the cover. Eliminated. Superstar Billy Graham has been eliminated from the Gauntlet.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. And now we've got Bronson Reed stepping up in this Gauntlet match. When you hear the word Gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
And nobody can stop Triple H. What a spine buster by the Game.
Takedown. And now punches right. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Intensity just pouring out of the Game.
Yeah, something.
Oh, here you go. Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
This is troublesome for Reed.
There's two. Time's up for Bronson Reed. No longer running the gauntlet.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant. Here comes a very game Scott Steiner, who's ready to bring the fight. It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
And it is all about the Game.
Right on the chops. Oh my, down with authority. And the King of Kings telling us all who runs the show here in WWE. Takedown, and now punches right. Oh, man.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Fist directly to the gut.
And Steiner, backslide, shoulders down.
And a kick out.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Bang! Triple H taking the upper hand.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast.
Them pay.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
All tied up now.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Right to the gut. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Oh, no!
Someone call the orthodontist.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Effective dodge there.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Oof! We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Brutality.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Boom.
And Scott saw it coming.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly. Scott getting worked on right now.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop.
And oh, wow. Look at the damage to Scott's face.
Ooh.
Yikes. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
His Steiner's limits continue to get pushed in this match.
I'm sure this... This is part of Triple H's plan to finally finish this thing.
You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon. Belly to belly.
Takedown. And now punches rights.
What a shot. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Caught with the elbow.
Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Stomp to the gut. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Big boot.
He's got his sights locked in now. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Clothesline.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Pedigree.
Trademark execution from the game.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong. Vertical suplex.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Methodically targeting the arm.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Steiner's caught with a reversal.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Countered into a new cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Takedown. And now punches rights. Just pounding away.
Nice right hand. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Clothesline. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
And nobody can stop Triple H. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Oh,
ooh, what a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose.
Unbelievable brutality for the game.
and Steiner needs to find an opening fast.
Ooh, just relentless.
Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store? And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. Gets lifted into position. Straight impact on the throat.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. He fails to connect. It could be all over.
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
What a way to survive the Gauntlet.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.